It's a midweek battle for Boston soccer supremacy tonight as the Boston University Terriers welcome the Northeastern University Huskies across town to Nickerson Field. 3. Tied for third most in the entire CAA. A little bit more arc and air underneath it. The header, and they score! 2 heads in a row. The Huskies have the lead off the set piece. And it is Sebastian Restrepo
that'll come out and try to advance it forward by kicking. That's a nasty side effect.
Terriers a little bit behind Marshall there. Body is taken down, and what do we got? I think we're going to get a penalty.
The door again.
I think Marshall's going to take it for him. Ron Marshall leading the team in points, steps it, and he scores! Ronaldo Marshall drills it right-hand side low, and the Terriers have equalized.
Last couple of minutes we've seen here.
Absolutely. Non-stop action. Let's continue it for some more. Trying to chip it to himself to an area. Hegarty makes the save, but the rebound is in. And the Terriers have the lead. It's Ronaldo Marshall again.
Didn't catch what happened inside the box, but it is an off-ball foul.
It's going to be Ennis who will take it. Man. Ennis, steps up to it, and he's blocked. Save is made, still alive, out in front. But Ennis touches it through, and he scores.
BU knocks off Northeastern 3-1 here now with junior center forward Ronaldo Marshall. Ronaldo, this was a big one for you guys. This is the last out-of-conference game before Patriot League play and before the schedule really ramps up. So 1-0 you guys go down in the first half. You know, what was the conversation like in the locker room to get ready for the second half?
No, we felt like in the first half we did really well. It was unfortunate to let in a set-piece goal, but we knew we had our foot on the ball. And going into the second half, it was about moving from that momentum and just keep putting our foot on the ball and driving at them. And that's what we did. We found pockets, we got slip balls, and we found goals. So we stuck to the plan, and we got the result.
You found 2 goals for you, too. You know, take us through those couple of goals that you scored. You know, what was going through your mind, and how'd you end up on the right side of the offense here?
I mean, the first one was a pen, so that's just a collective effort, right? You know, I stepped up and I finished my pen. I did what I had to do, and the second goal, Andrew ran. I'm happy to have him back. The team's happy to have him back for sure. He was able to beat his defender, get a shot off, and I was there to just put it back in. So, collective effort. I just was there to put the ball in the back of the net.
So now it's, you know, a couple of games that you guys can definitely win, and then going up against Holy Cross too. Sure, it's one game at a time, but what's next? What are you guys thinking about as we head into the final games of Patriot League play?
So today we were talking about just building from our momentum. So we tied American away, then we beat Colgate, and then this game we wanted to build from that, get another win, and now we have 2 more conference games. So we want to win those 2 games.
Ronaldo Marshall is the team's points leader, led his team to victory in a 3-1 match over Northeastern tonight. Ronaldo, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Jake Zimmer for ESPN Plus, and we're here with Coach Kevin Neylon after a 3-1 victory over Northeastern. Coach, you guys go down 1-0 to start the game, and you know, this is a game that you guys controlled for most of the first half. What was the locker room conversation like? What were some of the things that you guys discussed?
Yeah, we talked about this prior to the game, that we felt that even in the first half, going down a goal on a set piece, that we didn't really need to change too much. We kind of stuck to how we were playing in terms of the set and the build and certain phases of it. But we felt that at halftime it was to go down 1-0. Listen, they're a good team, and so it can happen at any point. But, you know, we didn't really have to change and to come out and kind of continue where we were going, and it obviously showed to start in the second half.
Right, and you know, you guys roar back. You scored 3 straight unanswered goals. What does that say about your guys that you were able to have a comeback win over a good opponent in Northeastern?
Yeah, no, listen, anytime you go down a goal and then you come back and you have a really good response to start the half and continue it, and you're going to have to weather spells in every game at times. But I thought from an overall performance, the guys were really good. I thought they stayed in terms of their focus, in terms of what we had talked about in planning, and then it's on them to execute. And I thought they did a really good job tonight against a good Northeastern side. So really happy with the guys. Obviously, Ron getting on the score sheet a couple times, and Colin. So, you know, overall, a good night.
We talked a couple of days ago, and this is before, you know, the last 2 wins, but you said this is a team that we don't really think our opponents want to play right now. So what have you learned about this team over the past couple of games that resulted in 2 wins?
when you win, you get a little more belief. When you win, you have a little more confidence. And we've had a tough year when you look at it from the scheme of just results. But this group has yet to waver, and we're starting or continuing to kind of play some pretty good soccer here, and now you're finding yourself on the right side of results. So we've learned a lot all year, but we continue to kind of look at the group and evaluate, and tonight's another learning experience and lesson for us, and now have to regroup and get back and look at Bucknell for the weekend.
The goal has been to put points on the board, and now you're in the thick of it, right? And this is the last opportunity to do it with 3 more Patriot League games. You know, what's the strategy here to go and perform the best that you guys can these last couple of weeks?
Yeah, we'll take it a day at a time. Everything will now be focused on what we're looking to do against a tough Bucknell side in conference, who we're both at 7 points, so we're both going to be looking to take the points, and it's going to be an exciting game. So really looking forward to obviously regrouping these next couple days and making sure that we're in a good place to go on the road and go to try to get 3 points at Bucknell.
And finally, Coach, you guys have had a recent signing to the team on Saturday. Pierce is here today, your team impact player, and I'm not trying to make conclusions here, but you guys are 2-0 when he's in the crowd. Just how awesome has that experience been? Yeah,
Pierce is the man. We had a great day on Saturday, and we'll continue to have great days. Anytime he's around, his smile's infectious, and I say this, the world needs more Pierces. So for us to have the opportunity every time he comes to hang out with them, and I'm sure he's over there, talking some jokes with the guys and doing his thing. So really glad and appreciate and fortunate that he's part of us.
Well, it's a great day for Pierce, and it's a great day for BU, obviously. Final score is 3-1 here at Nickerson Field. Alongside Coach Kevin Neylon, Jake Zimmer for ESPN+.